everyone, you're welcome back to our channel. Remember, in this channel we are interested in sharing opportunities so that you can improve on yourself, either by getting a grant for your program, maybe your academic program or business, or to get a scholarship, and generally to expose young people to the things they need to build their future. So today we're going to be looking at this 10,000 watts, $10,000 watts fellowship, 10,000 watt dollar grant and fellowship at the same time, and it's the Good Global Good Fund Fellowship. Now, according to the web page, we are currently accepting applications for our 2023 leadership program, so you can apply right away. The application deadline is June 30th, 2022. Now, there are a lot of things that you can benefit from this very program, but I want to talk to the people that this program is carved out for. So if you are a social person, a social entrepreneur, or what some people call socialpreneur, then this program is for you. So they're not just gonna give 10,000 worth of fund, they are also going to give you some leadership training. So we move down, become a Global Good Fund Fellow. The Global Good Fund creates a better world by investing in society's most innovative entrepreneurs. Now, our application process is selective and highly competitive, but also inclusive, constructive, and engaging. So you can begin your application by clicking here, but I'm not going to click here because we're not starting the application right away. So we want to look at other things that are required for this very application. Now, the next thing is who we are looking for. Now, the Global Good Fund Fellowship is for innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders of positive social impact organizations. The program is for emerging leaders. Now, entrepreneurs who are 40 or under with diverse ethnic, religious, economic, geographic, and gender experiences. Now, ideal entrepreneurs are in a leadership role and are dedicated full time to their organization that's over 1 year old. So you can click there and then learn more. Then how we select. We want fellows who are fully able to commit to us and our program. We want fellows who seek mentorship, who are eager to be coached and possess a good growth mindset. Social entrepreneurs who are scaling their enterprises and looking to develop leadership skills to best drive their businesses and team to success. So to get that, you can also go for more. That's learn more. Now, our application process. In phase one, you have the preliminary questionnaire, and that's going to take place from May to June. Phase one consists of a preliminary questionnaire that is reviewed for alignment with fellowship criteria. In order to be considered for the fellowship, candidates must meet the following minimum requirements, and then the requirements are this. Enterprise that the candidate leads is at least 1 year old. Now, enterprise must have at least one full-time employee in addition to the candidate. And then candidate is under 40 years of age. If 40 or older, explain rationale for joining fellowship. Now, candidates should not be currently receiving formal coaching or mentoring support. And then candidate has to be in position where he or she has decision-making power in the organization he or she is coming from. Now, candidates who meet the requirement to be invited to participate in phase two of the application process. Now, phase two is comprehensive application, and it's going to run from July to August. Now, in phase two of the application, it has a video and written component. A colleague or a community member impacted by their work. Both the candidate and the attendee are expected to be present throughout the interview. So once you've gone through all this, you can now begin your application. So eligibility for entrepreneurs, here you have the eligibility. I think I've mentioned this earlier, but you can still go through it. Then eligibility for the organization. So this is the eligibility for the organization that you are coming from for this application. Now I'm going to go up and get you the things that you start to benefit from this. So, and here you have this here. There's the fellowship program, solving the most urgent social issues, and then you move down here, just down the page. You can read all that you have there, but let me just go down the page so that you see what you stand to benefit. Now, here is a 360-degree assessment. We administer the 360 Mirror Leadership Assessment to design specifically for social entrepreneurs to drive feedback from their board, staff, peers, and stakeholders, as well as the fellows. Now, the fellow will retake the leadership assessment at the end of the fellowship, and then 1, 3, 5, and 10 years post-fellowship to track his or her growth. Now, the leadership development plan. The result of the 360 Mirror are used by each fellow with his or her professional executive coach, and then here is what you also stand to benefit. Now, the executive coaching plus business mentorship. So here you have each fellow is paired up with one dedicated professional executive coach and one dedicated C-suite business executive who serves as a mentor. Now, over the 12 months fellowship period, fellows receive intensive one-to-one executive coaching and business mentorship. And then if you move down, you're going to get the targeted fund, the annual summit. You have the opportunity to attend a 4-day annual summit. And then for the targeted fund, each fellow receives $10,000 grants. These funds are to be used explicitly for the implementation of his or her leadership development plan and on leadership development with a special focus on experiential learning. And then you have the peer and subject matter expert network as part of the benefit. So that's it. So if you're interested, why not go on immediately and then start your application. So these are the benefits you start to get if you're selected for this very program, the Global Good Fund Fellowship. So I want to encourage everyone that is into social entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurs to get on and then apply for this very program. It's very, very good and it's going to raise your profile apart from getting some funding for your leadership role in that particular social entrepreneurship program that you are running. So that's it. That's what we have for you in the Global Good Fund Fellowship. So I want to encourage you to apply right away. Remember, the deadline is almost here, and that is June 30th. That's the deadline for this very application. So why not make your application as soon as possible? So getting back to our initial page, here is it. June 30th, 2022. That's the application deadline. So I want to encourage you to start your application for 2023 here right away now. And so that's it. That's what we have for you today from our channel. So do well to apply. If you have further questions, you can send them an email or you can also send your questions through our description. Remember, the link to this very application, it's already on our description, so you can open it up and then go through, get into the page, the web link, the web page, and then start your application immediately. So that's it for today. Thank you, and then bye bye for now.